Welcome to the Brown Report on the Electric News. This is Friday, December the 15th. We got quite a bit for you today as well. It's been a heavy news week. Founding member of Shaw DePalma Engineering was indicted. The ethics group in Trenton dismissed 24 complaints against lawmakers. That's the Steve Lonigan complaints. We had a fatal shooting in the city of Long Branch yesterday. There's an investigation. The victim was a former athlete in the Long Branch school system. Judge urged to show compassion in the Lynch case. We'll cover that in our Polyophias segment. As well as zoners say no to the athletic center at Monmouth University. We'll cover that in our land use. And there'll be a hosted party at the center, which will be opening soon, but that party will be tomorrow. We have more for you, and we'll cover these stories after these short messages. Please don't go away. Tried something new today. You saw me, then you saw the credits. I'd like your comments on the opening that way by emailing us at mailbag@electricnews.com. I want to see if you like that better or if we should keep it the way it is. We're going to start off today with violence in the city of Long Branch. Long Branch police are investigating the fatal shooting yesterday of a man in his mid-20s at 2nd Avenue home, according to sources at the scene. Long Branch police and the Major Crimes Unit at the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office are on the scene of a 3-story residential building on 2nd Avenue. This broke last night. The street was blocked off with police tape and 2-lane residential stretch of 2nd closed to traffic. One 2nd Avenue resident described the block as one filled with regular street fights. The neighborhood is one of older single-family homes, many of which have been split into multi-unit buildings. I can't even walk on the street at night because I'm scared to death, said Misty Strauss, who's 18 years old. We do wish you happy holidays this year. Founding member of Shaw DePalma Engineering indicted. Howard M. Shaw charged with bribing Ocean Township officials. For those of you that were worrying about when Terrence Weldon was going to be sentenced, I think this is an eye-opener. Howard M. Shaw, the founding member of one of the largest civil engineering firms in the state, was indicted today on charges that he paid $16,000 in bribes and Ocean Township officials in order to win his firm's government business goals, how to keep legislators free from conflict in part-time office. From Trenton, the Joint Legislative Committee on Ethics Standards, which met yesterday, systematically dismissed 2/3 of the complaints, alleging lawmakers had steered money to their employers or their spouses' wrongdoing. It should be dealt with. It needs to be changed. Lonigan, who attended the hearing but was not permitted to speak, said he was disappointed, though he had expected a quick dismissal. This is a total scam, Mayor Steve Lonigan said. This guy, Bramucci, is a political hack. And the fact that Senator Joseph Doria Jr., a Democrat from Hudson, said transparency is just a word is kind of peculiar. I guess ethics is just a word to these guys, too. The committee's debate, with one exception, focused on the philosophy of how to keep lawmakers free from conflict while serving in part-time office. Doria, who replaced one of the 5 committee members facing a complaint, suggested there always would be conflict questions unless the legislature eliminates dual office holding and makes lawmakers full-time positions. If we want to be like Caesar's wife above reproach, we need not only the Bandul office holding, but make legislators full-time, Doria said. Committee member Assemblyman Steve Cordemus, Republican from Monmouth, said the legislature should remain part-time, composed of people from all backgrounds. Justice can't be served when you bargain at an arrest away all your crimes for lack of prosecutional evidence, and those that you are charged with are in fact nothing compared to what you may have done. It speaks to your character. Lynch entered a guilty plea on September the 15th, in addition to his failure to pay certain income taxes. He admitted that he wrote letters on State Senate letterhead to State Department of Environmental Protection on behalf of a South Brunswick sand company. It became a federal crime when he uses the mail system to demand payments. This is a polyphia, and I don't think you should be extending any more compassion to a politician than the compassion he extended when he defrauds the public. University plan defeated. Boy, oh boy. Talk about influence and how it's applied. This came as a shock and a surprise to everybody this morning.